Hey traders and investors, Serge Berger here. Today, let's have a look at Apple, where I think a trade might be setting up here for the near term. So first of all, let's have a look on Apple here, and maybe before I even do that, let me quick reiterate that I am definitely not bearish on Apple through a longer term lens. So if anyone wants to ping me on that, you can hold those comments. I'm definitely not bearish on Apple. Okay, this is a near term opportunity I'm looking at. But what you can see is that Apple dropped quite sharply here from last summer into actually the August lows, which were then revisited in January. But all this took place more or less at what used to be resistance. And again, you have to draw these lines on Apple, and actually most stocks for that matter, with a crayon and not with a pen. So you can see we kind of roughly came into this area of support here somewhere in the low 90s, and that's where we began to bounce. So from that perspective, that made sense. We are now at a lot of resistance, even on the longer term chart. So I'll show you this one first. So we have resistance number one coming from my diagonal perspective here. Now, if we go into the more daily charts, you'll see that we have another layer of resistance here made up of a whole bunch of other things. Okay, so first of all, let me show you the layer of resistance here made up from those lows in 2013. So if we draw a very simple line here, connect most of those dots, you can see we are more or less coming into this layer of resistance. Again, we have to basically make a rounding error here for that one day of a sell-off we had in August, okay? But so that's resistance number two. Resistance number three, and again, let's keep in mind that we have to draw these things with a crayon and not with a pen. But there is resistance here, roughly where we are right now, where we used to have, we had some support here, then we had a lot of support and resistance. So it's just kind of more like a more like a regression almost, or just like a whole bunch of data points here. There's a lot of price action in this area, okay, where we're coming into. So that's a resistance number, I guess number four, I think I'm at right now. And then of course you have the 200-day moving average, and that's this red line. You can see that's been holding as support until we broke below it last August. Then it held as resistance on probably on a weekly closing basis, I would guess, in last November, and now so far we are seeing a bearish reversal here on a daily basis. Now again, we have not yet had confirmation selling, but I will show you that yesterday, Monday, April the 4th, we did have an attempt, or the first part of a bearish reversal take place. Here you can see we tried to pierce above the 200-day, failed to do so, and so far today we're down a little more than 1% as I'm recording this on Tuesday. So we need to see a decent follow through selling day today. If we can close below, preferably below 110, that would be sort of my requirement, that I would think that we should be able to get a bit of a trade here to the short side. Again, more of a mean reversion move that would probably get us back into the 105 range, and then we'll take it from there. So that's what I'm looking at here. I hope this makes sense, guys. Any questions, please let me know. Please, please, please do like my video. Please like the video. This is how I move up in YouTube ranks. So please give us a quick like before you exit out, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video.